Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to this next video. Let's take a look at how to name and create your local influencer Facebook page. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you or explain my situation on this and my feeling on this and my recommendations on why you need a social media community page. I'm going to show you how to choose a name. I'm going to show you how to legally register your domain name, and I'm going to show you how to create your community page. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, why do you need a community page? I get this question a lot. And I'd probably start by saying, how is your business Facebook page going? Are you getting daily engagement, lots of people liking all your stuff? Do you have thousands of followers, etc.? If you don't, then I think I've got some exciting opportunities and news for you that I think will that will really help a whole lot. Now, this isn't a 5-minute fix. This is an ongoing, permanent marketing job situation, maybe more than anything else, an opportunity, and a huge opportunity. So I want to go through some of the reasons as to why you need a community page. I think people are worried that they will be real estated too when they like or join your page. I think that's a huge thing. I mean, we all think about pages that we're going to follow or like because we're thinking about the ramifications of doing it, right? So that's where I think people get a little bit hesitant, a little bit cautious. Social media is all about social things. Real estate's business. Like, social media is about the beautiful barbecue that you made on the weekend, a lovely wine that you chose, a restaurant that you went to, your sister's cat, your son's birthday, your dad's vacation. I don't know. It's social stuff. So I think one of the big problems, or one of the big issues that real estate agents face, is they're trying to put old school marketing into new school strategies. Like, social media is the future. It's not the future, it's already here. So I think we really need to change our attitude and our strategy around how we market. So that's why you need a community page. Less than 5% of property owners in your area are actually buying or selling. So why would they need to be on your page? What reason are you giving them to be on your page? If you want to become a local influencer, or the digital mayor in town, you need to be able to focus on things that the community is interested in. Okay, by the way, more people are interested, but way more people are interested in their community. Can't read my own slides. They're interested in things like where to get the best coffee, what new local businesses are popping up, what are the best takeaway restaurants, what local events are coming up. And then when you think about it, I reckon in there the ideas are totally endless. So your content is more engaging when it's like this. So imagine on your page, if you've got a community page, and I'll get into that more in a moment as to what you name it, etc. But you look at your location's best home services. You could offer a list for that. What about coming events? Feature a business of the week. What about the best local outdoor markets, indoor markets? Best fast food delivery. What about hiking trails in the area? Here's something that we're doing at the moment to help you create more traffic. There's the coming events graphic that I just featured, and we're building for members event links. So if somebody checks this post out on your community page, never miss a thing on the Sunshine Coast. Let us keep you in the loop. Sign up below to get a list of fun local events delivered into your inbox weekly, and we include the link. Now, if you click on that link, it will go to there. So that way you can capture that information, and we can set that up so it goes straight into your CRM and you are marketing to people. Now, you might be watching this and going, okay, well, I've already got a real estate page. I've got a business page. Why wouldn't I just, continue using that? And the answer is that you totally can. You don't need to stop doing what you're doing. You might already have a business page with hundreds or even thousands of followers. My question, though, is are you getting engagement on it? Now, engagement is where you get those, you might post something about something that's going on in your area and people will respond. They might ask a question, they'll make a comment, something that you can come back to. That's where everything changes as far as social media engagement goes. That's where the rubber hits the road. That's where you start forming these relationships with people in your area. One of the things with real estate business pages I notice is they're just all about real estate. Okay, every now and again there might be like a fun run or a fundraiser, or there's something going on. This might be some community-based thing, but the focus is all about the real estate business, not about the community, and that's the difference. A community page positions you as the local influencer, and this is what it means. It means that you have community focus. Your posts are about your market, not about you. In my whole time at Bestagents, every time we've turned the camera away from ourselves and we've put it toward our market and we've opened up and talked about them instead of us, it's always meant better engagement. It's always just better for business. You're informing, not advertising. You're reducing the risk of connecting and removing the barrier that stops people in your area from reaching out. You're engaging, not selling, because you're sharing relevant and informative and useful information. Now that's really important. If you've got a real estate page, you're posting real estate stuff there. And like I keep saying, there's only like 4 or 5% of people in your community that are actually buying or selling at the one time. But when you start to talk about your community and you start to engage people in your community and everything that's happening in your community, you totally change the game. You totally open up the number of people that you connect with. A healthy social media page, a community page, is constantly growing. It never sits at the same amount because you're always increasingly engaging more and more people in your community, regardless of the size of your community. Because, as we know, many people stay in touch with communities when they physically move away from them, and they're still, they may still be influencers in your community. So that is the fastest way that we've been able to prove that you can become a local influencer in your market. Let's get into how to choose a community Facebook page name. So you want to come up in search. That's the big thing, right? If you want to come up, everything is about search these days. Everything's being Googled. Everything's being searched on YouTube. Everything's being searched on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. So the whole world is all about search. But it's so difficult to own that space because people will typically search Sunshine Coast real estate or real estate Sunshine Coast. Now, the problem with that is that you're never going to get on page one because the big domains all own that space. They've got a lot of money, or crowds like Rate My Agent will take that over, okay? And they sell that onto agents. So what I'm advocating is that you can create your own search results and you can zoom up the pages because you are community focused. So individual name searches are rare unless the person already knows you. If my name's Ray Wood on the Sunshine Coast and nobody knows me, who's going to search Ray Wood on the Sunshine Coast for real estate? Nobody. But plenty of people will be searching Sunshine Coast real estate. So that's the area I want to focus on. You want to see if the domain page is available. That's the first thing. So go for a .com if that's not available, or go for your country domain like .ca for Canada or .co.nz that's meant to be for New Zealand. Now, let's take a look at that. So here I am on GoDaddy. Okay, so I'm going to enter, I like Your Sunshine Coast, and I'll get into this more in a moment. Your Sunshine Coast. I'm looking for the .com. Okay, I'm going to show you what happens here. Okay, that is taken, Sunshine Coast in Australia, so I'll go .com.au. That is taken. So this is where you need to get a little bit creative. Now, I could go Sunshine Coast Life. Let's see if that's taken. .com, the shorter the better. Okay, that's premium for $3,000. I'll pass. Let's see if Sunny Coast, Your Sunny Coast is available. YourSunnyCoast.com is available. Cool. $2.99 Canadian. Okay, so that's the one I want to go for. Now let's have a look and see if it's available on Facebook. Okay, so here I am in the Bestagents Facebook page, and what you do here to search it is the name I was looking for was Your Sunny Coast. Right, so I'm going to search that and see if it comes up. If it doesn't come up, page isn't available. That's good news. So we can see the domain's available, or it was wherever it was I put it before. Here it is. Yes, the domain's available. It looks like it's available on Facebook as well. So I don't necessarily need to build this page online yet at the moment, but you want to own it, because that's what comes next. That's where you're going to direct traffic, because people are interested in their community and they are interested in their area. Okay, let's go ahead now, jump into Facebook and see if we can create a community page for your sunny coast. Okay, here I am in my personal Facebook page, and what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to press this plus button up here, and it's going to invite me to create a page. So I click there like that. I'm going to name my page Your Sunny Coast, just like that. In here for category, I'm going to go community. Okay, now a brief description. Let me find some copy. Okay, something fun and interesting like join a strong tribe of Sunshine Coast residents who get weekly information about the best restaurants, events, shopping, outdoor activities, and real estate. Remember notice I've said and real estate in and around Queensland's beautiful Sunshine Coast. Okay, I love that. I'm going to create page. I'm going to save it. Oh, here it's asking me to add a profile picture. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Okay, I've thrown a photo in there of me. I've thrown a photo, a Facebook graphic that I created in Jiggler under the Facebook cover blank template called Your Sunshine Coast. I could call it Your Sunny Coast, but for the purpose of the exercise, that sounds good. I'm going to click Save. So there's my page. It's all basically ready to go. You can have a fiddle with that and customize it and get it set up, but essentially you are ready to go. You can change your logo here. I don't know why it didn't add my my image in there. Probably didn't like my photo or something. But in any case, essentially that's how it's done. So when you start putting your posts in here, and you will need to promote them. Okay, so you can do it, but you can do it for a few bucks a day or $5 a day, and you can promote your local events, and you can start to get followers on your page, and then intermittently, from time to time, you can start adding real estate content. People will work out who you are, but because you're not real estating to them, you're not all over them. Do you want to sell? Do you want to buy? Blah blah blah. You're more focused on this community and this area that you love. So that's the mission with this video. Unless you're prepared to do this on an ongoing basis and post daily and have some fun with it and really get involved in your community, then I wouldn't go there. So this is not something that you can set up and walk away from and hope that it's actually going to work, because it's like a lovely garden. It will need your constant care and attention. So that's the scoop. Any questions, as usual, let me know. By the way, if you make the decision that you're definite about this and you want me to set up your own events page, then please reach out to me and let me know.